Today we're talking with Susan Hayward of Roots and Wings Coaching, and she's going to be speaking about elder care coaching. So Susan, what exactly is elder care coaching?
Well, elder care coaching is where I work with either a primary caregiver who's taking care of their aging parents, or I work with the aging adult who wants to plan out the quality of life they want to live for the rest of their life. So I help both sides get really clear about what they want. And I give them tools and strategies and ways to have conversations about these issues, these tough issues that nobody wants to talk about before there's a crisis.
And what could you tell us about your experience and expertise?
Well, I've been a certified and credentialed life coach since 2007. And I was coaching since 2005, but then I got my credential after 2007. And I have coached many, many people. And the last year and a half, I have really focused on marketing my elder care coaching because that's where my passion is. Maybe it's because I'm getting older and I'm figuring these things out for myself. But I love working with people. I work with individuals. I work with couples who want to figure out how to take care of each other. Or I work with family units, so it could be a son and his wife and the parents. And I just love meeting people where they are, seeing where they're stuck, and helping them get unstuck and move forward.
And when people call you up and talk to you for the first time, what is it that they can expect from you?
Okay, so the very first time they contact me, we meet for a half an hour and I give them a complimentary half-hour session, and all we do is talk about what do they want, where are they stuck, what's hard to talk about, what do they see happening in the future, especially if there are health and safety issues involved for the elder person. And then we make a plan. And then usually I meet with either individuals or families for 3 sessions. And during those 3 sessions we come up with what I call 3 to 5 sequence plans. So based on the issues that each individual family has, I come up with them and I come up with 3 to 5 plans to figure out how they want to live out the rest of their life.
Does all of this have to be done in person?
It doesn't have to be done in person. It can be done in person, but I also do coaching on the telephone. I've done it on Skype. I've done it on FaceTime. Sometimes I'm working with a family where there's an adult child who lives close to their parents, but they want siblings who live in other places to be in on the conversation. So we do either FaceTime or Skyping or a teleconference call and get everybody in on the conversation.
And is there anything else you'd like to say to our audience?
Well, it's never too early to plan for your future. What happens is most people wait until there's a crisis and then they call me and a decision has to be made right away. And also when they wait until the crisis happens, their options are very limited. So I encourage people to call me now while there's no crisis, plan ahead, be prepared for all those changes that are going to happen as we age, and if we're the primary caregiver, as we begin taking care of our parents, so that both your parents and you can have the quality of life you want.